10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
RIS Annual Sports Meet 2026.
hari ini.
This distinguished event stands as one of the most anticipated highlights of our school calendar, uniting athletes who have trained with dedication and determination to challenge their limits and strive for excellence. Beyond medals and results, this arena celebrates perseverance, teamwork, and growth, where every achievement and every challenge contributes to a story of resilience, effort, and sporting excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pride and deep respect that we now welcome the chairperson of Royal International School, Attorney at Law and Notary Public, Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala. Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala is a distinguished professional and an exemplary leader whose vision and dedication have made an extraordinary impact in the spheres of education, entrepreneurship, and community development. She is the chairperson and founder of the Royal Foundation for Education, which carries out vital welfare and development initiatives. In the field of education, she is the co-founder and chairperson of Royal International School, Kurunagala, the first English medium private school in the Northwestern Province, which today stands strong with over 3,500 students. She also serves as the chairperson and founder of Celine Exporters Private Limited, Sri Lanka's only fair trade guaranteed textile company, and also the founder of Celine Handicrafts Private Limited and the Celine Social and Economic Development Foundation. Her outstanding achievements have been recognized through numerous national and international awards, including Entrepreneur of the Year Gold Award by the FCCISL, multiple NC Export Awards for Best Woman Exporter, Asia Pacific Entrepreneurship Award for Woman Entrepreneur of the Year, EVA Entrepreneurial Winning Women Asia Pacific Award, recognition in the Forbes 50 over 50 women's list in 2023 as the first and only Sri Lankan woman to be featured, and the DFCC Aloka Women's Entrepreneurial Excellence Award in 2024. Her inspiring journey continues to motivate countless individuals, especially young women, to dream with purpose and lead with integrity.
Ladies and gentlemen, We are privileged this morning to welcome the Managing Director of Royal International School, Mr. Ravinath Piris. Mr. Piris is a dynamic leader, an accomplished professional, and a passionate advocate for progressive education. His vision continues to shape the path of Royal International School as a center of excellence in both academic and character development. He holds a bachelor's degree in development studies, a master of science in development administration and planning, a Master of Arts in Public Policy, an Executive Masters in Business Administration, and a postgraduate diploma in Education Analysis and Policy. Under his guidance, the school has seen steady progress in academic achievement, infrastructure, and holistic education, standing today as one of the leading institutions in the Northwestern Province.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do rise to witness the arrival of the chairperson, Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala, the Managing Director, Mr. Ravinath Piris, and the other dignitaries, as they are now being escorted by the senior brass band, headed by Master Dinujay Madavala and Master Luke Hattalla.
Very good afternoon and a warm welcome, respected Reverend Kumbukweve Buddhi Vishuddhi Thero, Reverend Sri Shankara Sharma, Chairperson Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala, Managing Director Mr. Ravinath Piris, Deputy Principal Lieutenant Colonel Nissanka Vijayakon, Head of School Pre-Primary to Grade 2 Ms. Agatha Pereira, Assistant Principal Sports and Co-Curricular Activities Mr. Upatissa Jayasurya, Assistant Principal Senior School Ms. Kumarihami Vandinayaka, Sectional Head Edexcel Ms. Chamila Tilakaratna, Sectional Head Grade 9 and 10 Mr. Lahiru Patiraja, Sectional Head Grade 7 and 8 Mr. Lalanga Madumal, Sectional Head Grade 5 and 6 Ms. Priyani Ratnayaka, Sectional Head Grade 3 and 4 Ms. Ashani Fernando, Chief Consultant Planning and Monitoring Unit Mr. Aruna Shanta, Strategic Consultant School Development Ms. Buddhika Patiraja, Consultant Mr. Nimal Ekanayaka, Consultant Mr. Tenakon Malvila, Consultant Junior School Mr. Varuna Bandara, Head of Student Discipline Colonel Hemanta Devpura, Head of Student Engagement Mr. Shane De Silva, Manager Finance and Operations Mr. M. Ashik, Manager Administration and Compliance Mr. Pradeep Tilakaratna, Manager Student Affairs Ms. Ranuri Bandarnayaka, Manager Marketing and Sales Mr. Parakrama Tennakon, Manager Maintenance Mr. Saman Dayasiri, Manager Bookshop Mr. Ravindra Vidarshana, Manager IT Mr. Krishmal Vaninayaka, Asian Games Judge and South Asian Games Chief Judge Mr. Neville Rodrigo, Mr. Roshan Ranasinghe, representative of the main sponsor Kotmale Dairies, Area Sales Manager Mr. Chamod Adhikari, representative of the main sponsor Kotmale Dairies, Sales Executive Mr. Teekshan Amarasinghe, representative of the sponsor for abseiling Navaloka College of Higher Studies, Branch Manager Candy, and Mr. Keith Ledbury. Members of the management, invitees, teachers, parents, and my dear colleagues.
The sports meet brings renewed energy to the hearts and minds of our students. This joyful occasion provides a platform to discover and celebrate each child's hidden potential in the field of sports. Now I cordially invite the house captains of Darwin Master Ashak Bacha and Miss Yogya Dharmasiri, Shakespeare Master Naveen George and Miss Udari Somiruwan, the games captains of Royal International School Kurunagala Master Nisalanka Tejan and Miss Dulmini Jaisekara, Head boy Master Sid Mirabandara and head girl Miss Amaya Kodipiliarachi, house captains of Einstein Master Rani Jarana Singha and Miss Afla Nasser, and Lincoln Master Indusat Vali Sundara and Miss Situli Rajaguru to take part in the ceremony of hoisting the flags. Ladies and gentlemen, please do rise to grace this occasion.
The school flag is now being carried by the RIS Scouts to the flag post for the flag hoisting ceremony by Senior Air Scout Udara Gamage, Senior Air Scout Vinu Ranudisa, who participated in the 19th National Jamboree of Bharat for Scouts and Guides, Senior Air Scout Ravin Vijayaratna and Junior Air Scout Chenul Minked.
Three hurry. Three ready. Up. Okay.
Now I cordially invite the chairperson, Madam Sandrabi Vanduragala, to hoist the national flag, the managing director, Mr. Ravinath Perez, to hoist the school flag, and the deputy principal, Mr. Nisanka Vijaykorn, to hoist the school games flag. As the flags are hoisted, may I request everyone to remain standing at attention in honor of the occasion for the national anthem, followed by the school anthem.
Band ke shot dena dena boy. Band ke shot kya?
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sirs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do take your seats. Now we have reached the most anticipated moment of the day. I cordially invite the respected chairperson of Royal International School, Madam Sandra B. Vaduragala, accompanied by Deputy Principal Mr. Nissanka Vijay Kon, for the official opening declaration of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026 of Royal International School, Kurunagala.
Good afternoon to all of you. The opening declaration. I solemnly declare that the annual Inter-House Sports Meet 2026 of Royal International School, Kurunagala is hereby officially open.
Thank you, madam.
The tradition of lighting the Olympic torch originates from ancient Greece, where a sacred flame was kindled from the sun's rays at Olympia and kept burning throughout the games, symbolizing perseverance, victory, the eternal light of spirit, knowledge, and life.
I cordially invite the Managing Director, Mr. Ravinath Piris, accompanied by the Assistant Principal, Sports and Sport-related co-curricular activities, Mr. Upati Sajai Surya, to kindle the Olympic torch, symbolically igniting the sporting spirit of our athletes. torch is now being presented to Managing Director Mr. Ravinath Piris. Now the Olympic torch is being led by the Managing Director Mr. Ravinath Piris.
The torch is carried by the athletic captains of Royal International School, Master Oshan Vanchatilaka, who was placed first in the long jump event in school games, Northwestern Province. A meet record holder in Northwestern Province in long jump and placed third in John Taban Athletic Meet 2025 in long jump. And Miss Laksha Sandali, who established 4 school national records in the Junior National Athletic Meet 2025, Senior John Taban Athletic Meet 2025, Junior John Taban Athletic Meet 2025 in the 100-meter hurdles event, and a record holder and gold medalist in the National Schools Games 2025. The flame has now ignited the torch of Darwin House, carried by House Games captains Master Manujiti Silva and Miss Suresh Kumar Kanishka. The torch has now ignited the flame of Shakespeare House, carried by House Games captains Master Muhammad Abdullah and Miss Oshana Biguni. The flame has now ignited the torch of Einstein House, carried by House Games captains Master Tasuri Appa and Miss Senuli Dasanaika. The flame has now ignited the torch of Lincoln House, carried by House Games captains Master M.I.A. Imad and Miss Kenuli Bandara. The flame of peace and harmony now blazes in our school, lighting the way for a brighter future.
An oath reaffirms our dedication and the responsibility entrusted to us. Now, the leaders along with their team will raise the right hand for the oath, while the oath will be delivered by the game's captain, Master Nisalanka Tejan.
Please put forward your right hand and repeat after me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do rise from your seats.
Please put forward your right hand and repeat after me. Athlete's oath. We promise to take part in this sport meet respecting and abiding by the rules and in the spirit of fair play, inclusion and equality. Together we stand, solidarity and commit ourselves to sport without doping, without cheating, without any form of discrimination. We do this for the honor of our teams, in respect for the fundamental principles of sportsmanship, and to make a world the better place through sports.
Thank you. I request all athletes to get prepared in the correct formations for the athletes parade, which will commence in a short while.
I now cordially invite Mr. Neville Rodrigo, Asian Judge and South Asian Chief Judge from the Board of Officials, to declare the officials oath.
Official oath. In the name of all the judges and officials, I promise that we shall officiate in this sport meet which complete, impartially respecting and abiding by the rules which given them in the true spirit of sportsmanship. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Commencing now is the Athletes Parade, in which we are glad to introduce the four distinctive houses, namely Lincoln, Einstein, Shakespeare and Darwin.
You're witnessing the high strike marching of Lincoln House in blue, symbolizing peace, tranquility, stability and loyalty.
Now Einstein House is marching majestically in front of you, dressed in red, symbolizing passion, sincerity, power and strength.
Here at your side is the Shakespeare House, marching magnificently dressed in yellow, symbolizing joy, happiness, optimism and idealism.
Now at your side, gracious march of Darwin House in green, symbolizing nature, renewal and generosity.
We are now ready to commence the first segment of events. All athletes participating in the under 11 boys 60 meters, under 11 girls 60 meters, under 12 boys 60 meters events, please report to the marshalling point immediately. I also invite the officials, Mr. Neville Rodrigo, Asian Games Judge and South Asian Games Chief Judge, Mr. Palitha Vikramaratna, Mr. Aruna S. Vijay Sundara, Mr. Ajit Karunaratna, Referee Mr. P.A. Jai Tilaka, Mr. Sudat Tennakon, Starter Mr. Naranjan Lal Kumara, Assistant Starter Mr. Sanjeeva Jailath, Timekeeper Ms. Sunetra Karnanayaka, Ms. Buddhika Kalwarachi, Timekeeper Ms. Chandani Rodrigo, Mr. Mahinda Bandara, Mr. Chamindarana Singha, Mr. Justin Lucian, to the starting point as the track events are about to start.
Attention please, this special announcement.
Playing basketball?
Easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier.
With NCHS, you can fast-track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months. Only with NCHS.
A short distance, but a very big moment for these young athletes. Let's introduce the competitors in each lane. Lane number 1, bid number 204. From Einstein House, lane number 2, bid number 401, Manitha from Shakespeare House, lane number 3, bid number 302, Nettuga from Lincoln House, lane number 4, bid number 200, Divan from Einstein House, lane number 5, bid number 301, Dinita from Lincoln House, lane number 6, bid number 202, Tenura from Einstein House, lane number 7, bid number 300. Vetum from Lincoln House, lane number 8, bid number 102. Losarch from Darwin House. At this
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tight race between Lincoln, and Lincoln is securing the first, second and third positions of this first raid of the Sports Meet 2026.
What?
Next up, the under 11 girls 60 meters. Let's introduce the competitors in each lane. Lane number 1, bib number 449, Alicia from Shakespeare House. Lane number 2, bib number 258, Tushini from Einstein House. Lane number 3, Bib number 257, Dulanya from Einstein House. Lane number 4, 358, Chenuli from Lincoln House. Lane number 5, bib number 448, Netanya from Shakespeare House. Lane number 6, 259, Navani from Einstein House. Lane number 7, bib number 445, Dehansa from Shakespeare House. Lane number 8, bib number 156, Dashmi from Darwin House.
These races are about courage, stepping forward and competing.
And with that, the second race of the sports meet begins. It's a tight race between the competitors. Einstein leading in the front, Shakespeare coming in the third, and it's a tight race where 3 individual houses takes the first 3 positions of the race.
That was a confidence sprint from all the girls from all the 4 houses, emerging first place. Imagine the first place, Einstein House, and second place from Lincoln House, and the third place from Shakespeare House. Now the under 12 boys 60 meters. Let's introduce the competitors in each lane. Lane number 1, bid number 408, Pasanda from Shakespeare House. Lane number 2, bid number 209, Avishka from Einstein House. Lane number 3, bid number 407, Ahil from Shakespeare House. Lane number 4, bid number 108, Indiu from Darwin House. Lane number 5, bid number 107, Udara from Darwin House. Lane number 6, bid number 409, Pubutu from Shakespeare House. Lane number 7, bid number 308, Kovin from Lincoln House. Lane number 8, bid number 211, Amhar from Einstein House.
And with the rain fading in, Shakespeare leading from the front. And here we go, gentlemen, it's a tight race. Shakespeare leading, and it's Darwin who secures the second and third position, and Shakespeare winning the race.
Grow both mind and in body. Royal International Schools continues to shape balanced, confident individuals, as you can witness in here at RIS grounds.
Bib number 415. Vitham from Shakespeare House. Lane number 3, 116. Sihas from Darwin House. Lane number 5, bib number 321. Matisha from Lincoln House. Lane number 4, bib number 118. Tenudha from Darwin House. Lane number 6, 218. Chanuga from Einstein House. Lane number 7, 317. Onet from Lincoln House. Lane number 8, bib number 217. Navanjana from Einstein House.
Apologies. Now we have our under 12 60 meters girls on track, ready to get all of their marks. All of their marks for their houses. Okay, we have the names here. Lane number 1, bib number 363, Mayumi from Lincoln House. Lane number 2, bib number 266, Rashini from Einstein House. Lane number 3, bib number 452, Vinushi from Shakespeare House. Lane number 4, bib number 3.
Playing basketball?
Easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8
Shara
months.
from Lincoln House. We have from the lane number 6, we have bib number 265, Kavya from Einstein House. Lane number 7, bib number 267, Sarah from Einstein. Lane number 8, bib number 454, Rukaya from Shakespeare House. Yes, the competitiveness in the air. Let's see what happens. Yes, Einstein, Shakespeare is taking in lead. And yes, that's a win for Shakespeare.
In lead. And yes, that's a win for Shakespeare.
under 14 boys 200 meters. Lane number 1, bib number 115, Sadev from Darwin House. Lane number 2, 415, Witham from Shakespeare House. Lane number 3, bib number 116, Sihas from Darwin House. Lane number 4, 118, Tenuda from Darwin House. Lane number 5, bib number 321, Matisha from Lincoln House. Lane number 6, bib number 218, Chanuga from Einstein House. Lane number 7, bib number 317, Oneth from Lincoln House. Lane number 8, bib number 217, Navanjana from Einstein House.
And with that, the 200 meters race has begun. Einstein leading from the front, and it's a tough race here for all the houses competing in the 200 meters. And we see Darwin taking the lead and making it to the front, while Shakespeare is in back. Darwin leading from the front, and gentlemen, here it is. First, second, and third goes to Darwin and Lincoln. It was a tight race at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the under 14 girls 200 meters event.
Lane number 1, number 227, Sanuji from Einstein House. She is also a John Tarbert provincial medalist. And from lane number 2, number 169, Nenandi from Darwin House. Lane number 3, 273, Devani from Einstein. Lane number 4, number 37, Panchali Shenchali from Lincoln. And lane number 5, number 368, Marchi from Lincoln. Lane number 6, number 168, Dinara from Darwin. Lane number 7, number 369, Vidvani from Lincoln. Lane number 8, number 176, Himayangi from Darwin.
that's a win for the Lincoln House. And we can see the first three places are for the Lincoln House. Congratulations.
Feeling the groove.
Hitting the right notes, that's easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier. With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months. Only with NCHS.
The 16 boys, 200 meters. Lane number 1, number 229. Inuka. Lane number 2, number 324, Rion. Lane number 3, number 326, Nathan. Lane number 4, number 422, Ruhaim. Lane number 5, number 423, Timat from Shakespeare House. Lane number 6, number 227, Zaid from Einstein House. Lane number 7, number 1003, Omet from Darwin House. Lane number 8, number 129, Hiranya from Darwin House.
Approaching, and that's a win for Shakespeare, then Einstein and Lavin.
Hitting the right notes, that's easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier. With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months.
465, Harini from Shakespeare House. Lane number 2, bib number 377, Tenudra from Lincoln House. Lane number 3, bib number 296, Methuli from Einstein House. Lane number 4, bib number 468, Lakshya from Shakespeare House. Lane number 5, bib number 378, Senoli from Lincoln House. Lane number 6, bib number 379, Anuttara from Lincoln House. Lane number 7, bib number 180, Situni from Darwin House. Lane number 8, bib number 192, Dulmi from Darwin House.
So we have our girls all ready to take over. Let's see what happens. Two places goes to the Lincoln House. Congratulations.
Shakespeare's having highly dance. That's a win for Shakespeare.
From lane number 1, number 388, Situli from Lincoln. Lane number 2, number 479, Oshana from Shakespeare. Lane number 3, number 191, Bhagya from Darwin. Lane number 4, number 2001, Tumundi from Einstein. Lane number 5, number 480, Senaya from Shakespeare. Lane number 6, bid number 187, Nethuli from Darwin. Lane number 7, number 393, Sinath from Lincoln. Lane number 8, number 389, Kenuli from Lincoln.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our girls ready to take over and determine and focus to get the marks for their houses. Yes, Shakespeare's overtaking. That's as a clean steal. Ladies and gentlemen, we see her approaching.
What a lead taken from Shakespeare House, and Lincoln trying to catch up the Shakespeares, but there's no chance in this.
And at that That's a win for Shakespeare and then Lincoln's.
Trying to catch up the Shakespeares, but there's no chance in this. And that's a win for Shakespeare and then Lincoln's.
In a few moments, we will have the privilege of welcoming our chief guest, whose achievements and service stands as an inspiration to our young athletes. May I kindly request everyone present to remain attentive as we make the necessary arrangements to receive our chief guest and proceed with the next segment of this ceremonial event. Games carry a significance that transcends the boundaries of the playing field. They teach discipline, encourage responsibility, and demonstrate the value of collaboration, principles that shape individuals into capable and resilient members of the society. Beyond promoting physical well-being, sports offer a path to self-discovery, perseverance, and the development of strong character.
But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier.
With NCHS, you can fast-track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months. Only with NCHS.
A sports meet of this nature is not simply a gathering of events, but a celebration of unity, teamwork, and excellence. It brings together students, teachers, parents, and well-wishers, strengthening the spirit of camaraderie and mutual respect that lies at the heart of our institution. Each performance and each competition reflects countless hours of dedication, training, and commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please do rise to welcome the dignitaries. It is with great honor that we welcome the chief guest of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026. He is now being escorted by the senior brass band led by Master Dinujaya Madavala and Master Luke Hattalla. As the chief guest makes his way to the grandstand, this procession stands as a reflection of the excellence and innovation that define our institution. I most warmly welcome South Asian Games Women High Jump Record holder Miss Priyankika Madhumanti, South Asian Volleyball Silver Medalist and Volleyball Captain of the National Team of Sri Lanka for 10 years, Mr. Anandawani Tilaka, Zonal Sports Educational Officer Kurunagala, Captain Madhava Gunasekara, Zonal Educational Officer Kurunagala, Mr. Pushpakumara, Athletic Coach for World Championships, Mr. Daminda Bandara, former Asian Games athlete, Ms. Damayanti Pereira, Sri Lankan Army Athletic Coach, Mr. Vijita Sanjeeva, Sri Lanka National Netball Team Head Coach for Asian Netball Championships 2024, Ms. Amalka Gunasekara, and Divisional Directress of Education, Kurunagala Division, Mrs. Vipuli Vidana Patirana, accompanied by the Deputy Principal, Mr. Nisanka Vijayakon, and Assistant Principal Sports and Co-Curricular Activities, Mr. Upatissa Jayasuriya, a pole vault national champion and international pole vault medalist at India Open Athletic Championship in 1980 held at New Delhi. It gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to the chief guest of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026, Senior Deputy Inspector General of Police in the Northwestern Province, Ajit Rohana. Mr. Rohana has served the nation with distinction in many capacities, including as Senior Deputy Inspector General of the Southern and Eastern Provinces and Senior Deputy Inspector General of Crimes and Traffic. He has also held several key positions such as Senior Police Media Spokesman, Deputy Inspector. We are deeply honored by your presence here today, sir. And we warmly welcome you and all our distinguished guests to the Inter-House Sports Meet of Royal International School, Kurunagala. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now...
Martial arts extend far beyond the art of mind to remain focused, calm and resilient. Through dedication and practice, martial arts shape character, instill self-control and transform individuals, making it not merely a sport but a way of life.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can now witness the chief guest, Senior Deputy Inspector in General of Police in the Northwestern Province, Mr. Ajit Rohana, accompanied by Master Dinujaya Madavala. Thank you and stay tuned for more updates. This is Kitnuka Besinga on behalf of the Media Club of Royal International School, Kurunagala.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this display you have just witnessed stands as a powerful reminder that sports and physical disciplines are not merely about competition, but about character. Martial arts in particular, demanding unwavering focus, self-control, respect and perseverance, values that shape individuals both on and off the field. We are about to witness a remarkable moment in the history of Royal International School. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our proud sponsors, now the College of when possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we now witness yet another remarkable display of adventure, scouting and leadership excellence. Taking the lead in this sequence are President Scoutmaster Damien Vijay Vardhana and President Scoutmaster Wood Badge awardee Vincent Ranavella, a proud participant of the recent World Scout Jamboree in USA. Technically precise aerial group excelling performance. Through this display, our scouts exemplify courage, preparedness and the high standards upheld within the international scouting community. With Scoutmaster Shamim Ahmed and President Scoutmaster Vinod Vikramarachi coming down. Once again, we extend our heartfelt thanks to our proud sponsors, Nagarjuna College of Higher Studies, for their generous support in making this excitement segment possible. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to our school scouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the awarding ceremony, a moment dedicated to recognizing excellence, commitment and outstanding achievement. These awards stand as a testament to hard work, perseverance and the values upheld throughout this event. May this segment honor those who have truly earned distinction. I cordially invite former coach Ms. Damayanti Pereira, accompanied by Ms. Sevwandi Jayaratna, to distribute the awards. third place goes to RANN Pennacorn from Shakespeare House. Second place goes to BPCS Patabendi from Lincoln House. And the winner of the Under 11 Girls 60 meters event is PG Dulanya Dinami Bandara from Einstein House. Now I invite Now I invite Miss Ira Shapir. Apologies. Now I invite Mr. Vijita Sanjeeva, former athletic coach.
Playing basketball? Easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months? Even easier.
With NCHS, you can fast.
Under 14 boys 200 meters event. In third place is KKRM Hasarengu from Lincoln House.
Feeling the groove. Hitting the right notes, that's easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier. With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months. Only with NCHS.
dedication.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to witness a dance presentation inspired by the ancient Greek world, tracing the very origins of human civilization. This performance takes us back to the early era in the traditions that are endemic to civilizations across the world.
This is Sundarisat Vichapala bringing you the live updates from the Inter-House Sports Meet 2020, namely Shakespeare, Einstein, Darwin and Lincoln. The grade 7 and 8 students present a dynamic display of gymnastics, composure and endurance. Stay tuned for more updates.
Hey! Yamu denna brimming yannata bolopini berinam wadana mi malunu bendagan yamu denna
What you have just witnessed is more than dance. It is a celebration of creativity, coordination, and collective spirit. For this extraordinary display of talent and dedication.
Calling all young champions of Grade 4, it's time to step forward and show how teamwork, spirit, and friendship come together in a perfect harmony. Let's cheer for their energy, their unity, and their love. Spirit shine. I request the prefects to guide the participants to the starting point. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause and cheer them on as they step forward with confidence and pride.
Playing basketball? Easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months? Even easier.
With NCHS, you can fast...
Ladies and gentlemen, we take a moment to extend our sincere gratitude to our main sponsor for today's event, Kotmale. Their unwavering support has made this event. Thank you, Kotmale, for your generous contribution and commitment for fostering excellence in our school community. Acknowledging yet another sponsor of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026, Mallika Recovery Service, 24 hours towing services island-wide, 077 service. Mahajana Hardwares, dealers in three-phase wiring items, paints, electrical fitting and electrical goods, General 077 8869 Mahajana Hardwares, number 30A, Bodhirajamawata, Ladies and gentlemen, once again directing your attention above. Wood Badge Awardee, President Scout Master Shami Mohammed, together with Baden Powell Awardee and Wood Badge Awardee, President Scout Master Bernard Vikramarachi. The aerial rope abseiling will be conducted by Baden Powell Awardee and Wood Badge Awardee President Scout Master Bernard Vikramarachi and Wood Badge Awardee Master Bimsara Ranavella, who recently represented our country at the World Scout Jamboree held in the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention towards the rooftop of Building A to witness this spectacular moment. They are scouts from RIS, Baden Powell Awardee and Wood Badge Awardee President Master Bernard Vikramarachi and Wood Badge Awardee Master Bimsara Ranavella. Please. NCHS is dedicated to helping students achieve global opportunities, offering a variety of foundation and diploma programs. One of their remarkable pathways allows students to complete an 8-month foundation program and then continue their studies in Australia for business, IT, engineering and health science, opening doors to international education. We sincerely thank NCHS
with 778 points. In third place, we have Shakespeare House with 796 points. And in second points, this is Kidnuka Besinger, representing the Media Club for Royal International School, Kurunegala.
We've now arrived at the second segment of today's athletic events. Commencing now are the relay event. Ratna, Mr. Aruna H. Vijay Sundara, Mr. Ajit Karna Ratna, referee Mr. P. A. Jaitilaka, Mr. Sudat Tennakon, starter Nayaka, Miss Buddhika Kalwarachi, timekeeper Miss Chandni Rodrigo, Mr. Mahinda Bandara, Mr. Students participating in the under 18 boys 4 into 100 meters, under 16 girls 4 into 100 meters, under 16 boys 4 into 100 meters, under 14 girls 4 into 100 meters, under 14 boys 4 into 100 meters, under 12 girls 4 into 50 meters, under 12 boys 4 into 50 meters, under 11 girls 4 into 50 meters, and under 11 boys 4 into 50 meter events. Please report to the marshalling points immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not just about to witness speed, but also yes, Shakespeare is about to take a clean snatch from Lincoln House. Yes, Shakespeare is trying hard to catch up.
And that's a lead from a Lincoln House.
Oh, there's a huge gap in between the houses. Let's see what happens. We hear loud cheers from all the four houses. Such enthusiasm. Lincoln's in lead. And yes, that's another win for Lincoln. Congratulations, Lincoln House.
Lincoln's in lead.
The next relay is gonna be absolutely tough. Do you know why? This is because there are 6 national athletes competing in this relay. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have
House leading. It's the Einstein House leading. And there's a huge gap between the second and the third places. And there's a clean exchange of batons.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shakespeare taking a particular lead here. And it's Shakespeare going forward of the race. What a comeback here by the Shakespeare House. And the relay is not yet over. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to the last lap of the relay. It's a tough competition between Shakespeare and Lincoln.
Perfect ending from Lincoln House. It was truly a play of confidence, perseverance and commitment. Congratulations for the Lincoln House and also for the Shakespeare House for taking that.
easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier.
With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the under 16 boys 4 into 100 meter relay. Lincoln leading the way, Shakespeare follows.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed further, we now present a truly daring display of courage and control. Taking the challenge to an extraordinary level is Baden Powell awardee and Wood Badge awardee, President Scoutmaster Shamim Ahmed, who will execute this descent head first, fully inverted, demonstrating exceptional confidence, precision and mastery of advanced abseiling techniques. This rare maneuver reflects the highest standards of training, bravery and leadership upheld within the scouting movement.
It's Shakespeare leading while Einstein trying to catch up.
And Inuka takes his team towards victory. Shakespeare takes the first place at this race. And Einstein giving a tough competition to the Shakespeareans, followed by Lincoln and Darwin.
Four houses, four runners, one baton and a tough race. Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have under 14 4 into 100 meter relay of the girls. The girls are determined and focused to take each and every mark for their houses. Such a determination.
Attention please, this announcement goes to the members of the marching squad. This announcement goes to the members of the marching squad. You are requested to prepare for the marching squad immediately. I repeat, you are requested to prepare for the marching squads immediately. Thank you.
Lincoln is dominating the race with a huge gap. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a clean snatch. And yes, Lincoln is still keeping up with the lead.
And Darwin catching up with the accelerating force. There's a clean battle exchange from Darwin and also from Lincoln House. And there's a neck-to-neck battle for the championship of under 14 girls 4 into 100 meters from Lincoln and Darwin House. And here we go, Lincoln House claiming the championship of 4 into 100 meters girls relay championship.
4 into 100 meters from Lincoln and Darwin House. And here we go, Lincoln House.
And here we go, a fresh start from all the four houses, and it was an electrifying start from Darwin House while it's leading the game. We are witnessing the under 14 boys 4 into 100 relay race. And now a clean baton exchange from all the four houses. And this is not just about speed, this is hard. And this is house pride we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen.
Attention please, this announcement goes to all the house squads. You are requested to prepare for the squads immediately. House teachers are kindly requested to prepare the students for the house squads. I repeat, house squads are requested to prepare for the squads immediately. Teachers are requested to assist the students in preparing for the squads. Thank you.
And we have the winners here, ladies and gentlemen, of under 14 boys 4 into 100 meters relay.
Small frames, big dreams. Up next, we have the under 14 boys 4 into 100 meter relay about to start.
Each house has joy in how human skill, labor, and imagination come together. Presentation.
Close look at each house and the unique industry they represent. Beginning with the
As we begin our house presentations, we first turn our attention to Lincoln House, presenting the wood industry with a strong focus on sustainability and environmental responsibility.
What makes this presentation especially meaningful is their use of wood scraps, ensuring that nothing goes to waste. This reflects an eco-friendly approach to industry and mindful use of natural resources.
The wood industry has always cared.
A thoughtful reminder that responsible industry shapes a better future. Commendable work by Lincoln House.
Apologies, we have another lane order coming. In the lane number 1, we have the Lincoln House. In lane number 2, we have Einstein. Lane number 3, we have the Darwin House. While in the lane number 4, we have the Shakespeare House. as the youth meets courage, we see our young runners on the track taking it over. Yes, Darwin's in lead and Sulochana, it's up to you.
Yes, Nipulma, indeed it was a clean baton exchange from all the four houses. And all the four houses, what are they doing is trying their level best to win the championship of the 2026 sport meet in here. And here we go, Darwin House taking the championship, and Shakespeare taking the second place, and Einstein taking the third place, and Lincoln the fourth. And congratulations for all the four houses for winning this.
Sport meet
So Sulochana, what do you think? It's a fire battle over here.
House taking the championship.
Yes, Nipulma, indeed we have the young youth in here running, trying their. And in here at Royal International Schools, we should agree to this one point that in here, every child, whether it's academic, sports, every child has their own success story.
In lane number 1, we have Shakespeare House, and lane number 2, Darwin House, and on the third lane, we have Einstein, and on the fourth lane, we have Lincoln House.
Playing basketball? Easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months? Even easier.
With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne.
What an electrifying start from all the four houses, while Lincoln still leading, and a clean baton exchange we have witnessed. And there's a huge gap between Lincoln and the second place Darwin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take a moment to extend our sincere gratitude to our main sponsor for today's event, Kotmale. Their unwavering support has made this event possible, helping us provide an unforgettable experience for all participants and spectators alike. Let us give a round of applause to Kotmale for their generous contribution and commitment to fostering excellence in our school community.
Us provide an unforgettable experience.
Attention please, this announcement goes to all the members of the marching squad. This announcement goes to all the members of the marching squad. You are requested to prepare for the marching squad immediately. You are requested to prepare for the marching squad immediately. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next we have the under 11 girls 4 into 50 meters event. So moving on to the lane numbers. At lane number 1 we have the Darwin House. In lane number 2 we have Lincoln. And in lane number 3 we have the Shakespeare House, while the fourth lane is being belonged by the Einsteins.
Here goes the under 11 girls 4 into 50 meter relay. Einstein leading the way. Shakespeare supporting, and they go a clean battle exchange, and Shakespeare House and Einstein keep same. Oh my god, what a contest between Shakespeare and Einstein.
And Yoshita, you can see we are coming to the last segment of the battle exchange. And that's a clean snatch, and with that link, Einstein lead in the first place and Shakespeare second, and Lincoln emerging as the third place winner. A huge thank you to all the teachers and coaches for nurturing both skills and characters of these young girls. Our final relay is here, ladies and gentlemen, under 11 boys, 4 into 50 meters.
And right here is the future of RIS, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the lane numbers. In lane number 1, we have Lincoln. In lane number 2, we have the Shakespeares. And lane number 3 is being belonged by the Darwins. And the lane number 4 is being belonged by the Einsteins.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Energetic start from all the 4 houses, while Einstein leading the race, and Shakespeare and Darwin, there's a neck to neck and a huge competition between all the 4 houses as we are witnessing the final race here at RIS ground.
That's the final battle exchange coming up. And that's a clean snatch. Shakespeare's and Einstein's on the way. Yes, that's a win for Einstein.
As the dust settles on the track and the echoes of cheering fades into proud smiles, today stands as a powerful reminder of what Royal International School truly represents.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take a moment to extend our sincere gratitude to our main sponsor for today's event, Kotmale. Their unwavering support has made this event possible, helping us provide an unforgettable experience for all participants and spectators alike. Attention please, this announcement goes to the marching squads. You are requested to be prepared for the squad immediately. I repeat, you are requested to fall in for the squads immediately. Thank you.
I am Nibuma Jai Singha.
I am Sulochana Bandara.
But getting to Swinburne Australia in 8 months, even easier.
Signing off right here at RIS ground as the Media Club official sport commentary members.
Only with NCHS.
Hitting the right notes, feeling the groove.
Hitting the right notes, that's easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier. With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months. Only with NCHS.
Feeling the groove.
Hitting the right notes, that's easy. But getting to Swinburne, Australia in 8 months, even easier. With NCHS, you can fast track your foundation and transfer to Swinburne, Australia in just 8 months. Only with NCHS.
In Northwestern Province, Ajit Rohana, the chairperson, Madam Sandrabi Vanduragala, the managing director, Mr. Ravinath Piris, and the deputy principal, Lieutenant Colonel Nisanka Vijayakon, to the saluting dais. I also invite Zonal Sports Educational Officer Kurunagala, Captain Madhava Gunasekara, Zonal Educational Officer Kurunagala, Mr. Pushpa Kumara, and Commanding Officer 4th Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel A.N.D. Adhikari, to supervise the march past.
Witnessing now is the head boy, Master Sithmira Bandara, approaching the dignitaries, requesting permission to commence the march past of the annual Inter-House Sports Meet 2026.
The Scouts has now presentment and enthusiasm portrayed by the Scouts of RIS. We extend our gratitude to the Scout Troop of Royal International School for this splendid presentation that is at the right corner of the ground.
The March Past has its glory augmented as the Prefects Guild for the year 2026, led by head boy Master Sidnira Bandara, who is proudly holding the school flag, head girl Miss Amaya Kodipili Arachi, and the games captain boy Master Nisalanka Tejan carrying the school games flag that represent all budding athletes in Ronald National School, followed by games captain girl Miss Dulmini Jayasekara and the Prefects Guild for the year 2026.
Now we are watching the high strike marching of Lincoln House, led by house captains Master Idu Satwal Sundara and Miss Tituli Rajguru.
Now Einstein House is marching majestically in front of you, led by house captains Master Ranija Rana Singha and Miss Afla Nasser.
The synchronized beat that enlivens the march past is played by the senior brass band of our school, led by Master Dinajay Madavala, Master Muhammad Rusek.
Here at your side is the Shakespeare House, marching majestically, led by house captains Master Naveen George and Miss Udari Somirwan.
Now at your side, the gracious march of Darwin House, led by house captains Master Arshak Bacha and Miss Yogya Dharmasiri. This invitation goes to all students and teachers from the four houses. Please line up behind the house courts.
now have the honor of inviting our esteemed chief guest to address this gathering. SDIG Dr. Ajit Rohana functions as the Senior Deputy Inspector General of Northwestern Province, and prior to his current assignment, he served as the Senior Deputy Inspector General of Southern Province, Eastern Province and Crimes and Traffic. Also, he held the positions of Senior Police Media Spokesman, Director of the Police Legal Division and Director of the Sri Lanka Police Academy. He has obtained his Bachelor of Law degree from the Open University of Sri Lanka and Master of Laws from the University of Colombo, and he is an Attorney at Law, Notary Public and Commissioner of Oaths. Also, he has been conferred a Doctor of Philosophy honorary course in Law and Criminal Justice from the British American University, Florida in USA. He serves as a resource person to Sri Lanka Police Academy, Police College, Sri Lanka Institute of Development Administration, Sri Lanka Law College, Colombo Business School, Legal Aid Commission, Universities of
Jayawardhanapura, Colombo, Kelaniya and Kotalavala Defence University. It is with great honour that we invite the Senior Deputy Inspector General of Police of the Northwestern Province, Dr. Ajit Rohana, to address this gathering.
The Managing Director, the Deputy Principal of Royal International School, the distinguished invitees, the guests on the stage, dear students, parents, ladies and gentlemen. I have the pleasure in attending and making a speech in respect of this great event connected to annual sport meet. And once I was invited, I think 3 weeks ago, I had a busy schedule. However, I thought I must attend this event because I have heard of your greater school before I arrived in Kurunegala, and this name had been highlighted a couple of years ago when I was functioning as the police media spokesman. Dear students, first of all, I would like to congratulate you all the winners and even the losers. The winning and losing a game is not an issue, and your participation is the important thing. If we analyze the history of the sports and the qualities of the sports, sports creates a perfect man with discipline, teamwork, unity, confidence, and perseverance. I would like to tell you a story about one of the greatest sportsmen who was produced by our motherland long ago. Was from Sri Lanka Army, Sinha Regiment, and in 1964, Ranatunga Karunananda participated in Summer Olympics held in Tokyo, Japan. So he was the Sri Lankan champion in respect of long distance running, and Karunananda participated in the same event in Tokyo in 1964. There were about 38 participants. So at that time our country was named as British Ceylon because we haven't got our independence by that time. So Ranatunga Karunananda represented British Ceylon, which means Sri Lanka. So it's 10,000 meters running event. So Ranatunga Karunananda was running along with another 37 runners. A sportsman called Billy Mills completed the event by holding a world record within 28 minutes. It was a world record held that was the first world record held at the Tokyo Olympics. 10,000 meters world record. So then thereafter, the second one finished, the third one finished. Then the others, they stopped running because they know that, if they are going to run, it is purposeless because they don't get any medal. So they all themselves, they left the ground, but Karunananda did not stop. He was continuing running on the ground. Generally, it takes 4 minutes to complete one round of that particular ground, Tokyo ground. So when Billy Mills finished the event, Karunaratne was 3 rounds behind, which means if he needs to complete the event, he had to run another 3 rounds, which means 12 minutes. But all others, they left the ground, but Karunananda was running. 40,000 spectators of the ground, they were yelling and mockingly laughing at Karunananda, stating that a stupid man from Ceylon, a stupid man from Ceylon. And some water bottles, so those days there were no plastic water bottles, the glass water bottles made out of glasses were thrown into the ground. But Karunananda, his mind was unshaken and he was running. He completed the first round and the people who were yelling, shouting, now they are silent. When he was completing the second round, no one was shouting. And when Karunaratne was completing the third round, the 40,000 spectators, they remained standing and clapping, applauding Karunananda. Come on, Ceylon, come on, Ceylon, come on, Ceylon. So soon after the game, a journalist called Aruo Suzuki, a Japanese journalist from Japanese Broadcasting Corporation, he raised a question from Karunananda. Mr. Karunananda, why you did futile activity? So 3 rounds in vain you ran. So what is the reason? What Karunananda said? Karunananda said, I came from Ceylon. I traveled approximately 8,000 kilometers from Ceylon to Tokyo, and I came here to run 10,000 meters. So I am reluctant to give up that target. So therefore, I completed 10,000 meters. So then thereafter, those days, no Viber, no WhatsApp, no Imo, no Facebook, but all printed media and broadcasting corporations highlighted the courage and the perseverance of Sri Lankan athlete Karunananda. On the following day, the Japanese emperor, the present emperor's grandfather, Hirohito, Emperor Hirohito issued a special proclamation in declaring that Karunananda is a honorary citizen of Japan. Honorary citizen of Japan. And apart from that, so Karunananda's story was embodied in the textbook of Japan, grade 5 social study textbook. How you achieve a target. If you are given a task, even though you might be a loser, you might be a winner, but you need to have a courage to complete it. So Karunananda's journey is like that. And on the following day, like here, the medal presentation ceremony was conducted. And as you all know, the bronze medal winner, he got into the stage. The second one, the first one is the American athlete, and he was presented the gold medal. And he said that if I am the winner and if I am the world record holder of this particular medal, but I am not the absolute owner, Karunananda is the absolute owner of this gold medal. So therefore, the great Sri Lankan athlete shows the everyone who attended, who participated in the Tokyo Olympics that how we achieve targets. What is the methodology? What type of courage you need to create to achieve our targets? We might be losing, we might be winning, we are gaining something or we are losing something, but if we have been given a target, we have to achieve it. So it's not a good path. Sometimes there might be pits, there might be bumps, so many disturbances, but if you have been given a target, you need to achieve it. So that is the lesson Karunananda taught us. So therefore, my dear students, the great Sri Lankan athlete Karunananda has taught us a good lesson, and we need to follow it. The Japanese students, still they follow the lesson. As you all know, Japan was a part of the Second World War. Second World War. Italy, Japan and German, they initiated the Second World War. Second World War. And after Hiroshima, atomic bombs, bombardments, so the whole country, a part of the country, the whole island was demolished. Thousands of lives they lost. They were killed in the bombardment. But today, one of the wealthiest countries of our region is Japan. How? They had that courage. With all these disadvantages, they were able to manufacture motor cars and the other electronic items, and they were able to repulse all these economical issues. And in respect of per capita, Japan is the highest per capita ratio, one of the richest countries of our region. So because of the courage, because of the perseverance of the people of the country, what they gain from athletes like Karunananda. And in addition to that, I would like to say something about mindfulness. So the sport creates mindfulness in our mind, and Lord Buddha also 2600 years ago said the same thing. The mind is the pilot. Mind is the pilot. Lord Buddha say in Dhammapada, Mano Pubbang Gama Dhamma. the mind is the precursor. So the forerunner in comparison to all other things, all other athletes. For instance, Donald Limpincourt, a USA athlete, held the first world record in respect of 100 meters in 1912. He ran 100 meters at the time limit of 10.6 seconds. That is in 1912. Ladies and gentlemen, and the present 100-meter record holder, the fastest man in the planet, is Usain Bolt, a Jamaican athlete. In 2009, Usain Bolt created a new world record in 2009, and the newest record created by Usain Bolt is 9.58 seconds. So within a period of the first record held in 1912, so after 97 years, it was held at the time limit of 10.6 to 9.58, which means almost 1 second. The difference between the first time limit and the second limit is 1 second. So within a period of 97 years, almost 100 years time, the time has been decreased by 1 minute, 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, another 100 years of time, that might be 8.5 seconds. And another 100 years of time, which means 200 years of time, it might be 7.5 seconds. Because day by day, year by year, a new records are held. So in another 500 years of time, sometimes a human being might run 100 meters with a time limit of 5.5 seconds. Is it believable? Can a man run that particular event within a period of 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds, in 1,000 years of time? Because day by day, records are broken. Records are broken. Imagine, yes, human being sometimes in 1,000 years of time, you are not there, I am not there, will run. How? Because you have to improve your mind. So Lord Buddha, 2,600 years ago, said the same thing, Mano Pubbang Gama Dhamma. The mind is the precursor. The mind is the forerunner. So you need to control your mind. If you are able to control your mind, you can achieve all the targets. So one of the greatest persons who was born in the United Kingdom, but he lived here for a period of 52 years. He is the person who introduced the modern communication system to the planet. He is called Sir Arthur C. Clarke. He lived here in our country for a period of 51 years. In 1945, Arthur C. Clarke wrote an article to the London Telegraph. He stated that if we are able to place 3 satellites on the orbit of the planet, so the whole world is interconnected. His dream became a reality in 1960s, late 60s, and today we use Viber, we use Imo, we use Messenger. We can see the person, what he is doing in the USA or China or Japan. We can see the place. So that technology, that concept was created by Arthur C. Clarke. So he has presented various predictions. One of his prediction he mentioned in his book called The Deep Range is the thought ship. The thought ship, which means if you want to go to any star, even Mars or any other star in the world, you can go to that planet within a period of 1 second, 2 seconds. How? It takes years and years if you are going to use a rocket or plane. But with the thought ship, by your thoughts, you can go. So therefore, sportmen, sportwomen, so you need to develop your mind. Then automatically, you can create many things. It is good for your education. It is good for your day-to-day activities. And the people who change this world are not only educated people. They are educated as well as they are sportsmen. We have a very good example in our region. A person called Lee Kuan Yew. He's from Singapore. Singapore was the poorest country in our region in 1947. And today Singapore is the richest country in Asia. They have one of the best airline in the world. They have the most effective port in the world. They have the best hospitals like Mount Elizabeth in the world. And the ratings of their higher educational institutions are very high. How Lee Kuan Yew created the modern Singapore? Do they have rubber? Do they have coconut? Do they have rice, mango, wildlife, phosphate, gem, oil? Nothing. But he created. Singapore, they don't have anything. Even they import water from Malaysia. He utilized 4 concepts, intangible concepts. Number 1, he taught the Singaporean to follow the concept called punctuality. So therefore, all the time, you must be punctual. You must be punctual. If you are talking of time, there are 2 terms, on time and in time. If I am asked to come at 2:45 here to Royal International School, if I come there, so that is called on time. But you need to practice not the term on time, you need to practice in time concept. What is in time? If you are asked to come at 2:45, you must be there at 2:40 or 2:35. The second concept was efficiency. You might be an efficient person, then you might be a perfect citizen. And third concept was honesty or the integrity. The fourth concept is no one is above the law. You must be a law-abiding person. So therefore, I don't have a time to talk to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you must be and students, you must be a courageous person, courageous boy, courageous woman. Practice the concept of punctuality, efficiency, or the integrity, and all the time respect the law. Finally, I must say very, very important thing to you. You may be heard about a person called Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was detained for 27 years in an underground tunnel. What was the offense he committed? What was the offense he committed? Rape? Murder? Theft? Robbery? No. The offense called patriotism. Patriotism means you love your country, you protect your country. So that is called patriotism. So he created patriotic ideas among the citizens of South Africa. Then he was detained. But finally, he was able to create the modern independent South Africa. And Her Majesty Queen also respected him. And once I went to the Queen's official residence of Scotland in Edinburgh, so that is called Holy Palace. So there were many pictures of the members of the royal family, but I saw only one picture, outsider one picture, so that was Nelson Mandela. What Nelson Mandela said, if a person who was born in this land should do three things. Number one, he should love his country. Number two, he should protect his country. Number three, he should respect the country, his motherland. So therefore, after this school, your exams, you might be migrated, you might be joining various organizations, you might be getting permanent residence visa, you might be a foreign citizen, dual citizen, but under any circumstances, don't betray the country. Don't criticize our motherland. Don't make any vituperative words against our country. So that is my final words, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I congratulate all of you and thank you very much for the invitation and have a very good evening. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation. As we near the conclusion of the annual Inter-House Sports Meet 2026, it would be remiss not to express our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished guest. To present a token of appreciation, I extend a cordial invitation to our esteemed chairperson, Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala, and Managing Director, Mr. Ravinath Piris. We are privileged to have with us someone whose dedication, courage, and commitment to upholding law and order serve as an inspiration to us all. I humbly invite our chief guest, Senior Deputy Inspector General, Mr. Ajit Rohana, to accept his token of appreciation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to respectfully acknowledge our chief guest for the Inter-House Sports Meet, Senior DIG Mr. Ajit Rohana. As he takes his leave at this moment due to prior commitments, we extend our sincere gratitude for the honor of his presence, valuable time and continued support. It was indeed a great privilege that he was graciously found time amidst his busy schedule to grace our sports meet. We wish him a safe journey and once again convey our heartfelt appreciation for being part of the occasion.
Every award tells a story, not of perfection, but of persistence, and the will to shine together. As we present these awards, let us honor not only achievement, but the energy, unity, and the sportsmanship that make every effort worthwhile. Now we move on to facilitate the achievements earned by our dedicated athletes. I cordially invite Headquarters Chief Inspector of Police Kurunagala, Mr. Channako Bewala, accompanied by Sectional Head Grade 7 and 8, Mr. Lalanga Madumal, to distribute the first segment of awards. Apologies. Now I would like to invite Mr. Roshan Ranasinghe, Area Sales Manager, Kotmare RIS, accompanied by Sectional Head Grade 7 and 8, Mr. Lalanga Madumal, to distribute the first segment of awards. Age Group Championship under 11 girls goes to BG Dulanyadinumi Bandara from Einstein House. Age Group Championship under 11 boys goes to KM Bandara from Einstein House. Age Group Championship under 12 girls goes to RMVA Dasanayaka from Shakespeare House. Thank you, sirs. For the next segment of awarding, I cordially invite Strategic Consultant, School Development, Pati Raja, accompanied by Head of Student Engagement, Mr. Shane De Silva. Age Group Championship under 12 boys goes to MSM Ahil from Shakespeare House. Age Group Championship under 14 girls goes to SMS Senadipati from Lincoln House. Age Group Championship under 14 boys goes to EMTV by YB Ekanayaka from Darwin House. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. For the next segment of awarding, I cordially invite Divisional Directors of Education, Department of Education, Ms. Viduli Vitana Padirana, accompanied by Sectional Head at Excel, Ms. Chamila Tilagaratna, to present the next set of awards. Apologies. This invitation goes to Mr. Tikshana Amar Singha, Branch Manager, Kandy Navaloka College of Higher Education, accompanied by Sectional Head at Excel, Ms. Chamila Tilagaratna. Age Group Championship Under 16 Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a joint championship and it's to LD and Lianage from Einstein House and HAL Sadil from Shakespeare House. Age Group Championship Under 16 Boys goes to M. Ruhem from Shakespeare House. Age Group Championship Under 18 Girls goes to LGS Senaya from Shakespeare House. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. For the next segment of awarding, I cordially invite Lieutenant Colonel A.M.D. Adhikari, Commanding Officer for NCC, accompanied by Sectional Head Grade 5 and 6, Ms. Priyani Ratnayaka. Age Group Championship Under 18 Boys goes to, ladies and gentlemen, well, it's a triple championship and it goes to WMID Vijay Kon from Shakespeare House, M. Mufail Hossain from Lincoln House, UDG and Didula Bandara from Einstein House. Age Group Championship Under 12 Girls goes to DDUIA Somirwan from Shakespeare House. Age Group Championship Under 20 Boys goes to, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's again a joint championship and it goes to WAO Vanchatilaka from Darwin House and AB Arshak Bacha from Darwin House again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. For the next segment of awarding, I cordially invite Strategic Consultant School Development, Ms. Buddhika Patiraja, accompanied by the Sectional Head of Grade 3 and 4, Ms. Ashani Fernando. Tribute the awards. Tribute the awards. The overall Karate Boys Championship goes. The overall Cricket Girls Championship goes. Lincoln House. The overall Cricket Boys Championship goes to the Darwin House. Thank you, sirs. To distribute the next set of awards, thank you, sirs. To distribute the next set of awards, I respectfully invite the Managing Director, RIS, accompanied by Assistant Principal, Sports and Sports-related co-curricular activities, Mr. Upatissa Jayasurya. The overall Badminton Girls Championship goes to, and it's a joint championship, the Darwin House and Lincoln House. The overall Badminton Boys Championship goes to Einstein House. The overall Basketball Girls Championship goes to the Einstein House. And the overall Basketball Boys Champion goes to the Einstein House again. Thank you, sirs.
Next, I cordially invite Chairperson Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala, accompanied by Assistant Principal, Senior School, Ms. Kumarihami Vanninayaka, to distribute the awards. Overall Football Boys Championship goes to Darwin House. Now presenting the awards for the best decorated house. In third place, Darwin House and Lincoln House. Second place, Shakespeare House. And the best decorated house for the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026 is Einstein House. Moving on to the felicitation of the best drill display. And the best drill display award goes to Einstein House. The first place for the March Past goes to Lincoln House. Now is the most awaited moment of today's agenda. The overall results of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026. To present the awards, I coordinate Chairperson Madam Sandra Vanduragala and Managing Director Mr. Ravinath Piris, accompanied by Deputy Principal Mr. Nisanka Vijaykorn. I also overall championship of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026. In fourth place with 875 with 889 points, Shakespeare House. The runners-up of the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026 is with 922 points, Darwin House. The overall championship of the Inter-House Sports Meet for the year 2026 goes to, with 958 points, Lincoln House. Thank you, sir.
Miss Amaya Kodipiliarachi to propose the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to our chief guest of honor, respected dignitaries, heads of the management, teachers, parents, and my dear brothers and sisters. As we come to the conclusion of the Royal International School Kunagala Sports Meet for the year 2026, it is my honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of our entire school community. First and foremost, my respectful and heartfelt thanks goes to our reverend sirs for their gracious presence and invaluable blessings. I would then like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Senior DIG Dr. Ajit Rohana, whose esteemed presence truly motivated our athletes and added great significance to today's event. Thank you, sir, for inspiring our students to uphold discipline, dedication, and true sportsmanship. I would also like to express my sincere appreciation to our chairperson, Madam Sandra Vanduragala, and our managing director, Mr. Ravinath Piris, for their visionary leadership, constant guidance, and unwavering support. Your commitment to nurturing both academic excellence and athletic development has made events of this scale possible. I take this opportunity in a special way to express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished dignitaries, special invitees, sponsors, internal invitees, official coaches, alumni, and members of the internal management for honoring us with your valuable presence today. Your presence has truly added dignity and significance to this occasion. We also extend our sincere appreciation to the Department of Police for their invaluable support, cooperation, and dedication in ensuring our safety. My sincere gratitude is also extended to our Deputy Principal, Mr. Nisanka Vinais, one of the most important pillars of this grand event. My heartfelt thanks goes out to our Assistant Principal, Sports and Sports-related co-curricular activities, Mr. Upatisa Jayasuriya, and his dedicated team, the members of the Sports Department, whose months of hard work, discipline, and tireless efforts ensured the smooth planning and successful execution of today's event. I would also like to thank our Assistant Principal Senior School, Mrs. Kumari Hamivani Nayaka, along with all the academic heads for their valuable contribution towards the success of today's event. I take this opportunity to assist in us in making important decisions in organizing this event. My sincere thanks also goes out to the department heads and their respective departments, including the HR department, finance department, IT department, maintenance department, registrar's office, marketing department, and the administration office, whose dedication before and during the event ensured its smooth conduct. A special thanks goes out to all the school prefects for their responsible leadership, to the scout troop for their discipline and commitment, the media club, and to the school Western Band for their vibrant performance and valuable support, all of which greatly contributed to the success of this event. I would also like to thank our parents, whose constant encouragement and support continue to inspire our students to strive for excellence, both on and off the field. Finally, to my dear brothers and sisters who participated in the sports events, squad and drill display, dance items, and all student contributors. Your enthusiasm, teamwork, discipline, and sportsmanship truly embodied the values of Royal International School. With that, I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who contributed to making the Royal International School Kurunegala Sports Meet for the year 2026 a grand success. Let us continue to carry forward the spirit of determination, unity, and fair play in all what we do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a safe journey home.
As we close today's event, we look forward to even more greater moments ahead. Now, I respectfully invite the Managing Director, Mr. Ravinath Piris, to officially close the Inter-House Sports Meet 2026.
Congratulations to all the houses and the winning house. Can't see where they are. And congratulations to all of you as well. Well done. It was a truly wonderful day. So closing declaration of Royal International School is officially closed.
Please rise as the flag descending ceremony is about to commence.
Now, I cordially invite Chairperson Madam Sandra B. Vanduragala, Managing Director Mr. Ravinath Piris, Deputy Principal Mr. Nisanka Vijayakon, Assistant Principal Sports and Co-Curricular Activities Mr. Upatisa Jayasuriya, the House Masters and Mistresses, Head Girl, Games Captain Girl, and the 4 Captain Girls of the 4 respective houses to take part in the flag descending ceremony.
The school flag is being lowered by the head girl, the games flag by the games captain, and the house flags by the respective house girls captains. These flags are now being officially presented to the Assistant Principal, Sports and Co-Curricular Activities, Mr. Upatisya Jayasuriya. The house flags are now being handed over by the respective house masters and mistresses. Darwin Senior School, Mr. Rohan Balikupura and Ms. Lakmini Jaisingha. Shakespeare Senior School, Mr. Janita Vijay Bandara and Ms. Himiti Karuna Ratna. Einstein Senior School, Mr. Kamila Suresh and Ms. Gandhika Villamuna. Lincoln Senior School, Mr. Janita Bevardhana and Ms. Sumudu Vimalasiri. The flags are now being handed over to the Managing Director, Mr. Ravinath Piris, by the Assistant Principal, Sports and Co-Curricular Activities, Mr. Upatisya Jayasuriya. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
All the students are requested to go back to their houses once the national anthem is done. The flag salute is more than a fabric. It's a story of our courage, our dreams, and our shared identity. Please do rise for the national anthem.
It has been an exciting and fun-filled day. I'm sure everyone here enjoyed the event to the fullest. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend this event and making it successful. Your presence and encouragement mean a lot to us. I would like to specially thank our chief guest, Senior Deputy Inspector General of Police for Northwestern Province, Dr. Ajit Rohana, for being here with us today. A huge thank you to all the parents who came today to cheer for their kids. Your presence means a lot to all of us. I would also like to thank all dear teachers and the supporting staff members without whom this event wouldn't have been possible. This event was hosted by the Media Club of Royal International School. With the successful TIC of the Media Club of Royal International School, Mr. Ajmal Amsar, and in collaboration with the Head of Department of English, Mr. Lahiru Patirajan.
As we conclude today's grand event, students of grade 4 are to be led to the house by their house teachers, and parents may collect their children from them. All other students are requested to return to their respective houses for celebrations and may discuss from them. Before leaving, we kindly remind all students to ensure that the grounds remain clean and free of dust. Let's leave this place as beautiful as we found it. Thank you for your cooperation and have a wonderful day ahead. Once again, congratulations to Lincoln House.